everyone, Celsi here, and today we're playing Be Honest, I think it was called. Yes. Yes. Uh Essentially we're taking the quiz on Fuzzbee. And I guess the quiz that we're taking is what kind of toy are you? I wanna know. Let's see. Why did the music or the sound just start like that? Okay. So obviously I'm a put my name. Okay. Are you excited to get to know yourself better than this personality test? Heck yeah. What kind of friend are you? Neither of these? I don't consider myself funny. I guess the mom friend? I suppose. I'm not exactly the mom friend, but I guess technically compared to the three, I would be the mom friend. Also, the sound that's playing, if you're wearing headphones, I think you'll understand. But it feels like the music's bouncing in and out from each other's ears. So if you're not wearing headphones, maybe wear headphones just for this moment to hear what I'm hearing. It feels weird. Like I feel it like floss in my ears. Of these Smash Mouth lyrics, I would choose the other part of the song that I remember the most is not on here, so I'm gonna choose the one I remember the most. What was that? My house or in the game? I don't know. You're at a party. Would you most likely to sit by myself? Exactly. Not a fan of drinking really. I'm antisocial. Or maybe play games, but I don't know. It depends on the game really. If we're talking about like, I don't know, anything that's not a video game or a weird or like a normal board game, I most likely probably won't participate. Also, am I supposed to pay attention to these advertisements that are changing? I noticed that they're changing, but I don't know if I should be paying attention. Vegetine? The Great Blood Purifier? Lady, what do you have? What are you advertising to me? Anyways, I often leave important tasks until the last minute. Absolutely, every single time. Doesn't matter what it is. Task, chore, homework, everything. These sounds are making me uncomfortable. Schultz soap? Soap. I like to try new things. Depends on the thing. I usually like to keep a same regular cycle, but I won't be extremely upset about it, so I'll say neutral. This ad came up again. What color are your eyes? Okay, I always am iffy about this. Technically, I'd say brown. But I've been told, depending on what I'm wearing, I guess my eyes do like a little like weird thing where it has like a little like green, which is why on like when I draw myself, I have that little like green inner part of the brown. I don't know. I'm wearing black, so I don't think it'll do that. But for this like that, for what I know I'm aware of, and for most of the time, I'll say brown. Is that kid okay? Is that dog biting that kid? Okay. You go to a favorite restaurant. What do you order? Something new, an old favorite, healthiest option, cheapest option. Cheapest option if I'm broke. But typically, just something I know and know that I like. So, simple. What are you guys doing? Use Eureka Spool Silk? That looks normal, I suppose. When taking a test, I check all my answers before submitting. Yes, I do. I have a feeling that I'll always choose something wrong, so I have to double check everything I do. Or to even make sure I answered everything. Because there's been times where I've missed a couple. I'm trying to say if there's like maybe anything that I should be paying attention to over here, but I don't think so. Hood's pills cure liver ills? Or is it Hood's cure pills liver ills? No, I think the first way I said it was right. When taking a train or plane, I try to talk to the... Absolutely not! First of all, I don't take trains, and I've only taken a plane once, and that's when I was like a child. I've taken buses though, and I absolutely do not try to talk to anyone. I am so antisocial. Hello? Okay. Spool Owl, did you see that? On an average, how many hours do you spend alone? Not that much because I live with my family. So I would say probably roughly between 1 to 12. No, take that off the doggy. I have many neighbors. I mean, yeah, I guess. It is wrong to gossip about someone behind their back. I think so. I typically don't like talking bad or talking about someone. Typically. I try not to. Hey! What happened to their faces? They got no eyes. What did this say before? It said this advertisement said something different before. Instead of I see you, like a little creep. I think it was see you tonight or something like that. I never run a red light, even when no one's around. I would go strongly agree, but I'll just go agree only because of the handful of accidental times I took a red light, but I don't do it on purpose. Now we're back to normal. That advertisement. Stop being creepy. You're in the room. What kind of seat do you look for? I suppose the first seat I see. Or whatever, like, I naturally go to. I haven't seen you at church. Good. When signing, I read all the fine print. I'm gonna be honest, I do not. I just kind of skim through, and most of the time, even if I read it, it'll just go in, like, in and out through my brain. My true name is Celsi. No. This is different. I don't know if he's smiling more evilly, but I know the S's are definitely gone. No, that is not my true name. Surprise, surprise. Let's see. I often write in a journal or diary. No, I do not. I tried to at one point, but I'm not very good at keeping up with things, so I just stopped. Hey, this is the first picture we saw. Out of these artist movements, which is your favorite? Gotta be honest, I do draw quite a bit. But I never do pay attention to artist movements. I don't know. We'll go with pop art, I guess, because it sounds fun. How many times have you been angry in the last week? I feel not that much, maybe? Maybe 1-3 times? I'm not that easy to anger. I may get irritated and just like done, but I wouldn't say like angry. I'll say 1-3 times. If where'd your eyes go? You had eyes in the last picture. Anyways, if a stranger approached you in public and asked to borrow your phone, you would let them borrow it, politely declined, or ignore them. I would say depends, but I would say most of the time I'd say no. Because I have trust issues, especially when it comes to my phone. What is the best kind of animal? I am personally a cat person, so I'm gonna choose cat. Hello? Was I not paying attention? I thought I was hovering over this. Anyways, what would you name your pet cat? Hello? Jesus? Did you see that? This website's being weird on me. What would I name my pet cat? I already have plenty of cats at home. But if I were to get a new cat. If I were to have a munchkin, I'd want to name him Beans. So I'm just going to say Beans. Just I think it'd be funny. It's like a little munchkin cat with the tiny legs and just call it Beans. Okay. Your friend asks if you like their shirt. The shirt is ugly. What do you do? I mean, if they're my friend, I'd probably just make a joke about it. I think, in general, I wouldn't say anyone's shirt is ugly, just because that's just not me. But if anything, I would make a joke about it. If I went to no... Hello? Did you just add a word? You did, didn't you? If I went to no screens for a day and didn't post to social media or check my phone, my friends or family would be very, very, very concerned. I would say no. Because I'm not very active on social media. Or phone or anything. And I'm known to forget about my phone a few times. So I would say they wouldn't be that concerned. Maybe if I didn't respond to them in like a day or two. Or like an entire day or two, they would probably be worried. I enjoy people watching. Yeah? I don't know. If you like unplug your brain and just observe people, sounds weird, but if you just unplug your brain and just watch like people do what they do, it's very interesting, and be like, why did they do that? Oh my god. Don't scare me. The next section of this quiz is in the style of free association. Instead of a question, you'll be shown a seed word. You have 3 seconds to... Okay. My brain doesn't work that fast, but I'll try my best. Paper. News. Seed. Tree. Computer. Internet. Grave. Hearing. Ear. I don't like the breathing in the background. Humor. Joke. Beseech. Plead. On the way to a shortened pie. Substance. Fluid. I guess. Circle. Sphere! I'm really uncomfortable. Loud. Or declare. Bird! Hello? Constraint? Locks? Did you just change my answer? Spell? You did, didn't you? Defeat? Waiting? I don't know. Whisper? ASMR. C. Dress. Fancy. Amazing. Where's your eyes? Happy. Dusty. Old. I'm trying to like look at both. Okay. I keep trying to look at the words and then the advertisements because that dude's eyes disappeared in one of the things. This breathing is very uncomfortable. That concludes the first free response portion. Please continue. Can we stop with the breathing? How many friends do you have? Alright. I would say around 1, 2, 6-ish, maybe? How many friends do you count? I guess if I count you, Mr. Website, 2 to 7? Hello? Oh, it changed it completely. I didn't even... I noticed that little angels? I guess messengers of God, right? Is that what they are? You moved into a new apartment. Which do you do first? Well, not meet my neighbors because I'm antisocial and people are scary. I guess curtains and decoration. I have beautiful eyes. I can't see your eyes, so I don't know. I would not change much if I was trapped for 100 years. I don't know about that one. Maybe not. I feel like no. We'll say no. Jesus, are you good? Which of these is most important on the vacation? Just the word safety there makes me feel a little uncomfortable. I don't really care about much. I guess seeing family, I guess. I like being with family. A white lie is better than telling someone the truth if it would hurt them. I think it depends on the situation, so I'll just say neutral. You're in a public area like a park or a lake and see me standing across the way looking at you. You are most likely to not confront. I would never confront someone who's just staring at me. Or go home because I would, or at least not right away. I don't want people following me home. Politely ignore? You're most likely to lose patience with people who are acting illogical, do not finish the work on time, people talk about confusing art, people who want to talk to me. This one, I guess? Oh, where are your eyes, kid? Your eyes are missing there. What kind of job do you have? I certainly don't make problems, and I feel like I don't solve problems, so this is my only option. Right? How many times have you seen an owl? In the game or like in real life? Because in real life, I feel like maybe one or two times. Why did it start all of a sudden? Okay, how many times? Oh my god, that is not my, it's trying to use my email address as my name because I think that's what I have. What are you looking at to try to, is that my one of my desktop names? Because I think it was connected from my old computer. And so it thinks that's my name. I guarantee you, but that is not my name. My name is nowhere to be found in any of my actual things. I guess the lowest options. Excuse you? You can't change my answer. Rude. When you take a personality quiz, you learn just as much about me as I do about you. I don't think so. I'm confident in my ability to defend myself. Not really. Because my first instinct is to freeze up or cry, so probably not good. I win most fights I get into. I would say neutral, because I don't really get into fights. I'm a boring person. I find it hard to work if my surroundings are unorganized. If it's someone else's stuff that's unorganized, yes. If it's my unorganized mess, no, I can work just fine. But I'll say agree for the general thing. Owls. Have you ever cheated in school? No, I am an angel. Hello? What was that? Presented before my eyes? I tend to speed up when I have to walk in the dark. I would say so. I would like to go home as quickly as possible if I'm in the dark. Is this the story of owls cheating on each other? Because was one of the owls not with someone else? Or a different bird? Or am I reading this wrong? I don't know. Beans, the cat is alive. Well, I mean, Beans the cat is... I don't have a cat named Beans, so... I don't know. Maybe future Beans. What happened to your eye? Where have you been, Owl Knight? I believe that personality tests provide an accurate summary of a person. I think it can. Sometimes. I feel like I've taken some that don't. Oh my god, the story continues. Must I sever two fond hearts forever? What? Divorce papers? No! Not the owls! I believe that this is a real personality test made by real humans. I would like to believe so, yes. Hello? Don't you change this about yourself. I have no difficulty separating my dreams from my waking life. Wait, so what did they change exactly? And how is this gonna tell me about a type of toy I am? No? I'm gonna say no only for the fact because there's a couple times where I'm awake and I feel like I'm in a dream state, but then I find out I'm not dreaming and I'm awake. Where'd your eyes go, miss? When I think someone is watching me, I feel Uh, no. Probably that one. It's the most accurate. Okay. Oh god. It's this 3-second thing again. Okay. Let's go. Clover. Lucky. Stop whispering to me, please. Gouge. I. Like this person. Horn. Trumpet. Absent. Father! Sorry to my dad. Heaven, I suppose. Evil eye? Evil eye? The red. The canvas. You will eventually succumb. What is this? Oh, is this because I didn't answer? Grateful? Happy? Beautiful. You silly, that's not my name. Swell? Dandy? Glass? These weird sounds. Okay. Hi! Don't look at me. I would know if someone was watching me. It's a half-half, really. I tend to complete my homework well before it's due. Absolutely not. I am confident that I will live to be at least 60. I guess. Maybe. I mean, I'm almost halfway. Which is my true name? I don't know. We're called Wheel because it's out of place and sounds funny. I would never tell you my true name. Well, fine. Be like that. What kind of kid were you in high school? The sad emo child in the corner. I wouldn't say I was a theater kid. The best... I'll go with nerd as in the case of like anime, video games, and or okay, not really video games. That's a lie. Just mainly anime. In that type of sense, nerd. Because in no way, I don't think I'd be considered like super smart to be a nerd. The light is blind. Hello? My friend would still care for me if I was maimed? What does that mean? I would like to think they would. I would like to think. Stop changing the questions. I like playing games at twilight hours. Horror games. Absolutely not, because I am a big chicken. 5 more questions! People would look for me if I disappeared. I would like to believe so. I hope so. Which of the following would be an effective defense against supernatural entity? I mean, depends, right? But I guess rosaries, because I feel that's a universal, or not universal thing, but like, I think best compared. I think salt only works for some, right? Apparently. I don't know. I don't know too much about this. How would you characterize your peripheral vision? I can see movement, but not much. I don't notice much in my peripheral vision. Very good. I would say see movement, but nothing else. Or not much else. If I... Owl? Are you gonna not let me see the question? I think I saw it with it. If I were to lose my eyes, I'm going to assume that's what the question was. What would I do? I would not probably just wear dark glasses. I often find myself taking care of my friends and family. I try to, if they let me. If. Oh, so what kind of toy are you? Well, what am I? Candidate? What does that mean? Hello? What does that mean I'm a candidate? Okay. Interesting. Well, I'm a candidate. Interesting. Well, that was, be honest. It had a little creepiness. There was no, like, actual jump scares except for the jump scare that wasn't actually a jump scare that I got scared on. But yeah, if you want to play along, see did you also get candidate if you played along too? Or played? What does candidate mean? Help, please. I don't want to be a candidate. But anyways, that's all I have for you today. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. See ya!